Hello, friends. Welcome back to another show with Miss Bacon. Today, we're going to begin with the kindergarten readiness goals that you're going to learn about today. So the first thing we're going to work on is following simple directions. And that just means that you need to be having your listening ears on so you will know what to do for today's show. The next thing we're going to work on are your fine motor skills. And that is when you're going to draw your picture of what you learned today. And then the last thing we're going to work on is identifying one upper and lowercase letter for today's show. And guess what? It's going to be a brand new letter. One of the letters that we have not worked on before. So let's talk about what materials you will need today. The first thing you're going to need is your piece of paper. And I don't know if you can see it, but Miss Bacon has her piece of paper right here on the board. Then you're also going to need something to write with. So if that's crayons, markers, pencils, color pencils, chalk, or whatever you have to write with, you're going to need that too. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to ask you is, do you know what letter this is? Because this is a new letter and we've never worked on it before. Do you know what letter this is? Great job. It is a W. So Miss Bacon's going to put her W on the board. If you did not know that this was the letter W, can you say W? Great job. So that is the uppercase letter W. That means it's the big letter W. And now we're going to look at the lowercase letter W. This is the little letter W. So I'm going to put the little letter W on my board. And guess what? Do you think the upper and the lowercase letter W look the same? Yes, they do. They do look the same. The only thing different about them is this one is big and this one is small, but they both look the same. So, what we're going to do next is we are going to practice writing the letter W. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to practice writing the uppercase letter W. I hope you're ready. All right, so here we go. You're going to get your marker out or your pencil or whatever you're using to write with, and we're going to write the uppercase letter W first. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to slant to the right. We're going to start in the middle, slant to the left, start in the middle, slant to the right, start at the top, slant to the left. And that's how you make the letter W. We're going to practice again. So you're going to start at the top, slant to the right, start in the middle, slant to the left, start in the middle, slant to the right, start at the top, slant to the left. Great job. We're going to do it one more time. So you're going to start at the top, slant to the right, start in the middle, slant to the left, start in the middle again, slant to the right, start at the top, and slant to the left. Great job, friends. I've been watching you try to draw your letter W, and I am super proud of you because you're super smart. So now Miss Bacon has done 3 uppercase letter W's. I'm going to erase my board because I need to have room to show you how to write the lowercase letter W's as well. So now we're going to practice writing the lowercase W's. And remember, the only thing different is the size. So we're just going to write these small. So we're going to start at the top, slant to the right. Start in the middle, slant to the left. Start in the middle again, slant to the right. Start at the top and slant to the left. And that's how you make a lowercase letter W. So here we go again. Start at the top, slant to the right. Start in the middle, slant to the left. Start in the middle, slant to the right. Start at the top, slant to the left. And we're going to do it one more time. So here we go. Start at the top, slant to the right. Start in the middle, slant to the left. Start in the middle, slant to the right. Start at the top, slant to the left. So now we have practiced making a W 3 times. So now it's time to look at our pictures. So I'm going to erase my lowercase letter W's so we can look at our pictures. And you know what Miss Bacon does first. She always puts her letters on. So here is my uppercase letter W. That's the big letter W. And then I have my lowercase letter W. That is the little letter W. And then I'm going to show you my first picture. And I think you're going to know what it is. So this is my first picture. And I want to know, do you know what this is? It's a picture of a store. And it's a store that you may go to all the time. I'm going to see if I can get it up a little bit closer. Uh-oh. Here, let me try one more thing, friends. All right, let's see if you can see it now. There we go. So, do you ever go to this store? I bet you do. Do you know what it's called? Great job. It's called Walmart. So Walmart is going to be my first picture on my board because Walmart starts with the letter W. Did you know that Walmart starts with the letter W? You probably didn't know that, but now you do. So our first picture up there is a picture of Walmart because Walmart starts with the letter W. Now we're going to look at our next picture, and it looks like this. Do you know what this is a picture of? Great job. That's right. It's a wagon because wagon starts with the letter W too. So I'm going to put my wagon right over there. The next thing we're going to look at is this picture. Some of you guys may eat this all the time. Do you know what this is a picture of? Great job! It's a watermelon. Watermelon also starts with the letter W. Now, do you know what this is a picture of? It looks like a fish. This little funny little creature lives in the water. Do you know what it's called? It's called a whale. Did you know that whale starts with the letter W? All right, and this, do you know what this is a picture of? Ooh, it is a spider. But guess what? This spider is in something called a web. I'm not sure if you can really see it because it's not dark, but there's a web on the back side of the spider. The spider is climbing or sitting on the web, and web starts with the letter W. And the last thing we're going to look at is this picture. Do you know what this is called? great job. This is called a wheelchair. For those of you who do not know what a wheelchair is, it is something to help people move around. People who cannot walk, they usually ride in a wheelchair. You have probably seen people riding in a wheelchair at different places where you've been. Probably at the park or maybe at the grocery store. And sometimes you will see them at other places too. Maybe at your school or you may see them at a store like Target. All right, so we have went over our pictures today. We went over the uppercase letter W and the lowercase letter w. We looked at W for Walmart, W for wagon, W for watermelon, W for whale, W for web, W for wheelchair. And now you know what time it is, friends. It's time to draw our picture. So you're going to choose your favorite picture off the board. You're going to draw anything that starts with the letter W. And guess what? Miss Bacon's favorite picture is the watermelon picture. So I'm going to try to draw a watermelon. Remember, you don't have to draw what Miss Bacon's drawing. You are drawing your own picture of whatever it is that's your favorite from what we learned about today. So Miss Bacon's drawing a watermelon because W is for watermelon. I see you working so hard too. And look at you doing a great job. I'm super proud of you. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my seeds in my watermelon because watermelons have seeds in them. All right, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write watermelon so you will know what I drew a picture of. All right, so this is my watermelon. All right, friends, I cannot wait to see what letter W picture you drew. I know you're doing a great job. And guess what, friends? It's actually the end of our show. So we learned a lot today, and I hope you enjoyed our show. Make sure you subscribe and share with your friends, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, friends. Bye-bye.